Dr. Laina here, and I'm going to take you through a really quick routine that's going to make you feel so much longer and more relaxed by the end of it. So you can do this in soft feet like me, or you can use shoes, whatever you want, and I recommend you have a chair nearby. We're going to need that for some of the exercises. So we're just going to start off with your feet just relaxed and planted on the ground under your hips. And so I'm going to have you notice the area under your big toe, your baby toe, and the heel. And I'm going to have you take about 50% of your weight into your heels while your whole foot stays on the ground and your knees are soft. And from there, I'm just going to have you take your arms to the side and splay your fingers out, and really, as if there's laser beams, pulling them towards the ground. And then from here, keeping half of the weight in your heel, I'm just going to have you slowly raise your arms out to the side. And when they get about halfway, we're just going to have you stop and try to gain as much length as you can between your fingers. So as if your arms are being stretched towards the side of the room, but your shoulders are staying relaxed. And we're just going to hold it here for a second. And now we're going to keep going. So we're going to keep those shoulders down as we raise the arms, and they're getting longer and longer and longer. You can feel it lengthening under the shoulder blade, but the shoulders themselves are staying relaxed. And now we're reaching up to the ceiling, keeping your neck nice and relaxed throughout this exercise. Turning your palms towards each other, and we're just going to lower one palm as the other arm reaches up towards the ceiling. So my right heel is digging into the ground while my right fingertips are reaching. So my right side of my body is getting very long. Reach, 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 reach. And now we're going to switch sides. So the left arm is going to go up, reaching those fingertips up while that left heel digs into the ground. So I'm increasing the space between my rib cage and my left hip as I'm reaching up towards the ceiling, keeping my left neck very relaxed. Then what we're going to do from here is we're going to use the chair. Just wriggle your shoulders out, grab a chair, and just step about 2 to 3 feet behind the chair, and we're going to take your legs wide, so just as wide as is comfortable for you. So I'm going to go on an angle so you can see this a little bit better. And then from here, we're going to do that same idea with putting at least 50% of our weight in our heel to start, and then very slowly keeping our entire foot on the ground, we're going to shift more weight into our heels as if someone is pulling our sits bones backwards. And it's all that we can do to keep from falling backwards. So our head is lengthening forward as our sits bones go backwards. And we're just going to hold this position with wide legs for a minute. Taking a few deep breaths as our sits bones go back, 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 back. And then from this position, if you can, you're going to let go of one hand and you're going to grab the opposite leg. So either above or below the knee, you're going to look under the arm. So my right arm is grabbing my left calf at this point as I look under my left armpit. Now we're going to switch sides. So now my left arm is grabbing my right calf as my hips keep getting pulled backwards. Back, 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 back. And I'm looking under my right armpit. Coming back up, recentering ourselves, getting back into that position, and we're just going to do 3 knee bends in this position. So keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. All that we're going to have you do is we're going to have you bend your knees slightly more, and then as you straighten them out, it's as if someone's pulling them up and away backwards. You're going to feel this in your hamstrings. So you're going to bend them slightly, and then as you straighten them, it's as if someone's pulling your sit bones up and backwards. And the last one, we're just going to bend them, and we're going to take them, you don't have to take them all the way straight, just enough till you feel the stretch, and just hold it there as you let your chest fall through your arms. So my sit bones are going up and back, my weight's on my heels, my head's relaxing through my arms, and I can feel a huge stretch through the back of my body and my hamstrings. Slowly coming out of this, very gently bringing yourself back up, shake it all out, and have a wonderful day. So I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon.